Hello, everybody, and welcome to Macanoo Plays. If you guys are seeing this is personally recorded in front of a live studio audience. You will see them in chat popping up on the left corner of the screen. We are going to be finally, I know, quote, I'm sorry, finally finishing Epic the Musical. I've owed this man this for a while. This
Thank
finally is
God.
happening. Yeah. We are finishing Epic
Right,
the
held off.
Musical. We are doing all 5 songs back to back to back. It's going to be one big video. Rip my editing brain, but I deserve this because I put this off for so long. So,
And
with
now I
all
will
that being
finally
said,
get to finish it.
yes, Quota hasn't been able to listen to the last 5 songs of Epic the Musical this entire time. He got blue balled hard, so he's finally gonna hear the end. The name of the track is The Challenge. It is done by Aniflama. Okay, I actually remember some of the animators because we did already subscribe to this one. I'm trying to remember what others track they did that we had sub to. Oh, I know. This is a reaction, so there will be a lot of pausing and discussing. Just so everybody is aware, we do not do just what's that called? Freebooting, I think is the technical term. We're not terribly fond of that. We're here to experience it together and talk about it. This is a conversation, so I hope you enjoy. If you want to watch the original, the links will be in the comments of the YouTube video over on Macanoo Plays. There we go.
I'm supposed to choose a suitor to wear the crown. I said I would choose as soon as I weave this shroud. They don't know that every night I unthread all the work I've done. 'Cause I'd rather lie than allow them to think they've won the way.
So right off the bat, for those who don't know, this is Penelope. Hi, Kit. Welcome in. And Penelope is literally a genius, I have to say. She has been buying as much time as possible she came up with an artificial ruling that as soon as the shroud was complete, she would find a new suitor. So at night, she just kind of tears it apart little by little. It has to redo it the next morning.
Works.
It works.
Rather
It
impressive.
does. I mean, well, to be fair, she's buying time for what, 20 years?
Yeah, no, I think it's a more of an interest that people kept hold of that rule.
I mean, she's the queen. They kind of have
expecting
to.
a long shroud.
Yeah, it's a really long. It's not a shroud anymore. It's a carpet that just goes through the castle. It's really taking some time, guys.
Yeah, this carpet's going all the way to the port.
All the way down. Oh, I ran out of materials. You guys are gonna have to wait a little bit longer.
But I don't know how much longer I'll last since we saw that storm. And though it was so close to our kingdom, it was far from the norm. Unless, oh, could it be some kind of sign that my world is all about to change? Is it finally time for the challenge I arranged? Though I never thought that it would come to this, just know.
For the record, her doing that would be actually really impressive. This is gonna make sense here in a moment, but the fact that she's like, "Oh yeah, I can do it."
I'll be here buying you time.
And then all the suitors.
I'll buy you time. Whoever can string my husband's own bow and shoot through 12 axes cleanly will be the new king. Sit down at the throne and rule with me as his queen.
So one, that's a really awesome challenge, but I also love a storm or maybe my husband's home after 20 years. I mean, she's very optimistic considering there's been no communication between her and him for the last 20 years. But I would like to also point out, there has been a couple of people that talked about this comment about shooting through 20 or 10 axis, 12 axis. There's an axe design that I saw, and I'll throw it up on screen, that a couple of TikTokers were talking about because of the time frame and the type of materials they would have been working from in this time. That it's not the hole in the handle of the axe that they're referring to, but how there's a certain type of axe that had gaps, and the gaps would be arranged in a line, but you would have to go through all 12 of them, and it would be blade down with going through a hole through them. It was kind of an interesting idea, and I don't know which one would be more accurate, but then again, it's all fictitious, so who knows? Just a fun little lore fact about weaponry of the time.
That's cool.
Oh, there we go.
Let the arrow fly once you know that your aim is true. 'Cause I'd rather die than grow old without the best of you. So I never thought that these would be the lengths we go for love. I would not have it any other way. And though
There is actually an implication that was stated that she saw him the moment he was in the crowd. Like, she saw him immediately. So the implication here is that she knew he was there. And she oh, I just noticed something happened. There we go. For whatever reason, my Opera overlay was being a bit of a dingus, and it resized really, really poorly for when I put it to full screen. I don't know why. All right, anyway.
Fair.
But yeah, the idea that she set up this trial knowing he was in the audience immediately kind of adds another level to this.
I never thought that it would end like this. Just know I'll be here, waiting.
There's that line. Waiting. Hey, yo, thank you so much for the sub, Kaida.
Good lord.
Honey, thank you. We'll spin the Wheel of Pain after the recording. Thank you so much for subbing. I really appreciate it. Good to see you. There is a lot of changes since the last time you saw my model, Kaida. I hope you enjoy. Hello! Hello! I'm liking this. I'm glad, Vegeta. Such a cool bed design, by the way.
I was actually thinking that this entire time. I love the idea of it being connected to the tree.
I was about to say it's also a part of the lore as well, but that makes sense towards the very, very end. Your hair looks very airy. Yes, that's part of it. I use a new software for my model, and it allows me to add things like wind effects. And also, I have lighting on my face now, so you can actually see the shading on one side of my face versus the other. And also, if you guys do, say, hydrate, things happen. As far as it goes, my friend Day Nia Luxu, we were just streaming on Friday. Yeah, that was added to the channel too. Yeah, I didn't think about that with this reaction though. Yes, you can type lizard in the chat and make the lizard show up on screen. That is something else that happens. You're welcome, by the way. That one was actually a really fun idea. So that was that song. That was the challenge. Thoughts?
It's rather. I don't
I'm
know
just
how to
getting
put
the
it
framing
besides-
put up for this. Yeah.
It was a
Okay.
good,
Oh,
good song, just not as remarkable as I was expecting. And Jesus Christ.
yeah, the warnings are on screen, making it abundantly clear I will have to blur this out, so we're going to get off the screen pretty quickly. But this is your warning. This is a very mature song. It is dark. It is really inappropriate. It is not. It is a really good song, but it touches on some dark topics. So if you need to step out for like 20 minutes, or the way we react to it, 10 to 15 minutes at the very least, I understand. This is your time to click off for a moment. All right, that was the warning, everybody. There we go.
Hey, let's get through this one.
Yeah, it's a great song. Like, it's a vibe, but it's dark.
Whoever can stream the old king's flow and shoot through 12 axis green.
See, there you go. This shows another different iteration where it's the hole is in the actual axe instead of in the handle.
Yeah, no, I'm not. Right. Is which person's done this one?
Oh, good point. Thank you for the warning. And the person that did this one was Orange is their name. We'll just drop them a sub. We have not seen them yet on the list of artists.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen that at all. It's gonna be interesting.
There, I will admit, there was another. I know that there's a famous animation of this that is very dark. And as much as I love this franchise, I'm not going to subject you guys to the darker one. This one, if I
Yeah.
recall right, was pretty subtle with it. That one is very abrasive. Like on the verge of, I'm shocked it was okay to be on YouTube. I'll be honest. So we're gonna go with a less artistically done one for the sake of safety.
Down at the throne, Penelope asks his queen, where is he? Where is
I hate that this song is such a vibe.
this bow?
Screw this competition. We've been here for hours. None of us can string this. We don't have the power. Screw this damn challenge. No more delays. Can't you guys see we're being played? This
There's always gonna be that one asshole to ruin everything, right?
Sounds about right.
is how they hold us down while the throne gets colder. Hold us down while we slowly age. Hold us down while the boy gets bolder. Where in the hell is our pride and our rage? Here and now, there's a chance for action. Here and now, we can take control. Here and now, burn it down to ashes. Channel the fire inside your soul. Haven't you noticed who's missing? Don't you know the prince is not around? I heard he's on a diplomatic mission. And I heard today he comes back to town. So I say we gather near the beaches. I say we wait till he arrives. Then when he docks his ship, we can breach it. Let us leave now. Today we can strike it.
See where this is going, Quoted?
Yeah.
But like I have to give it to. I hate part of the song that I hate is like what is about to pop up. What I love about this song is the melodic tone that this guy manages to hold while he's saying such atrocious shit. Like this dude is eating the mic, but also it's
Okay.
such a fucked up song.
Down till the boy stopped shaking. Hold him down while I slit his throat. Hold him down while I slowly break his pride, his trust, his faith, and his bones. Run him down into tiny pieces. Run him down in the great below. When the crown wonders where the prince is, only the ocean and I will know. And when the
Only the ocean and I will know. Why is this wrong to eat the mic when the mic tastes good? Look, he does a really good job on the song, but this is a trigger warning. That wasn't it. What's about to happen is a trigger warning. Last warning, everybody. If you need to step away, I don't hold it against you. Okay? We will be back.
Gotta say,
You can come back in like 5 minutes. I promise.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe have a clip, like a jump between on when you can skip this song.
There will be. I will straight up put a time card or a time slot because this is gonna
Yeah.
be one big video. This next part is the part that triggers people a lot. So if you guys have any issues, just step away now for a minute, and we'll see you back in a moment.
deed is done, the queen
Oh, this I do love. He's like, "Oh no, you don't."
All right, it's good.
Yeah.
have no one to stop us from
Oh, hey, my bow's
breaking our
ready.
bedroom door. Stop us from taking her love and more.
And then here it goes.
And then we'll hold her down while her gate is open. Hold her down while I get a taste. Hold her down while we share her spoils. I will not let any part go to waste. Here and now there's a chance for
That was the worst of it, I promise. So just for a commentary, yeah, he's listening to all of this.
I've got to say, I'm kind of impressed with the person who's singing this.
Right? Like, it is
Yeah.
such a horrible thing, but he literally. Wait, is he. Who is the person I must kill? He is one of the main suitor that, like, was leading everybody else into this horrific idea. He's coming out and telling everybody what the plan should be to take over the throne. And unironically, like, it is a horrible, like really dark direction the song goes in for people, especially people who can't handle it. But the guy who sings it in such a good way. Like it is still catchy, and I hate to admit that it is, because it really does bug me, part of my heart. But also, I'm not that much of an ass that I can't hear the passion that the guy puts into the mic.
Gotta say, it's kind of impressive, and considering obviously we have to remember this is obviously from medieval times, and whatever the time frame it is for Odysseus' story. It's not an unheard of story.
No, it's not unheard of. Like that time was full of this. It's horrible though, especially in this day and age. This is just not something. There's no good way to talk about this in this day and age. There's not.
Yeah.
But
That's true enough.
Kaida, just keep watching because you're gonna get a kick out of it. Also, Kaida, we have the entire series on YouTube that we've reacted to thus far. This is the last 5 episodes. But yes, we have the links to I always put the links to the videos in the comments or in the description, depending on which one I decide to do that day. All right, we're gonna finish this one out though.
Shout for action. Here and now we can take control. Channel the fire inside your soul and hold 'em down.
There's an entire playlist, Kaida. Tell me that that's not an awesome singer. He's an asshole. His character's a prick, but holy shit, I actually want to listen to that again.
Yeah, no, he's got
He's got pipes.
the flair. He's got the flair, and he's got the
Go ahead.
like the bass for his role.
Oh, absolutely. But I just love how
Like, it's
he
perfect.
goes all in on this last line.
Hold him down. Channel the fire inside your soul.
Sorry.
Yes.
Every person who has ever listened to this song has the same reaction. Just when's gonna happen? Like, remember I was telling you there was that TikToker who was like, they created a narrative of what the gods were watching from up on Olympus, while he was going through these moments, with the music in the background. That was one of them where they're like, Athena's like, when is it? One of my favorites was, so you know how the gods kind of inspire or are able to take control of a human to make them fight better and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So there was a really fun moment where Ares and like somebody made a series where Ares and Athena had a game controller and they were controlling Odysseus and or Telemachus, and it's like, take me, I got this, as they're murdering people. If I find it, I will absolutely say we have to go through and watch those. Those are amazing. But yeah, it was like, come on, no, my turn.
I love the idea of that, especially with you saying Athena or Aphrodite or Ares. And I think Ares would be fucking down for that with his relationship.
Oh, absolutely. So I'm gonna stop. Well, actually, we'll have to hop out for a second to look at it. Who did the animation? Oh, nope. All right. Run that back, and we're gonna hop out. So this one was done by. Oh, hey, Duvet Box. Hell yeah, Duvet.
Hey,
That's one we recognize. So
the return.
I'm gonna say right now, this song has some of the best quip, like one-liner moments in the entire musical. You want to see Odysseus cocky? This ain't cocky anymore. This is just pure confidence and rage. Lots of rage.
All right, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I unironically, there's some lines here that still give me chills when I hear them.
For 20 years I've suffered every punishment and pain, from the wrath of gods and monsters to the screams of comrades slain. I come back and find my palace desecrated, sacked like...
I'm just gonna do one thing. I'm noticing the audio seems a little lower with this song in particular. We're just gonna give this a little boost.
Fair enough.
Not a lot, just enough of a...
Roy, worse
All right, and then do a small adjustment here, and then we'll just run that back.
Comrades slain.
Better.
I come back and find my palace desecrated, sacked like Troy. Worst of all, I hear you dare to touch my wife and hurt my boy. I have had enough.
No, that's the like the Dark Souls boss music kicks in right there.
Everyone else in that room is now scared.
Just like Dark Souls boss health bar at the bottom, Odysseus. No, Abyssius. Like, no, he doesn't care anymore. It's Abyssius. This castle's about to be a graveyard.
In the heat of
can do
battle,
it.
at the edge of the unknown.
Somewhere in the shadows lurks an agile, deadly foe. We have the advantage, we've the numbers and the might.
No, you don't understand it. This man plans for every fight.
Oh shit!
He's pissed. He's
That has
100%
gone all
pissed.
right. Those eyes, those goddamn eyes.
Where is he? Where is he?
Keep your head down, he's aiming for the torches.
Our weapons. They're missing. He's using the darkness to hide his approaches.
We're empty-handed, up against an archer. Our only chance is to strike him in the darkness.
We know these odds, the odds can't be tilted.
You don't think I know my own palace? I built it.
So that actually, for the record, is one of the lines I was talking about, but this has back to a while ago when we were talking about him being the king, and I made a comment about how he built everything up, and you were like, no, I'm sure he had his builders. No, he built his castle. Like,
That's grand.
he made himself a king, like, literally. So he knows his castle. He built it. I just, we're gonna run that back
Yeah,
again.
it went hard.
You don't think I know my own palace? I built it.
Oh, King, our leader is dead. You've destroyed the serpent's head. Now the rest of us are no longer a threat.
Don't do it, bud.
Oh, King, forgive us instead, so that no more blood is shed. Let's have open arms instead.
No.
Yeah, I love it.
Uh-huh.
Damn, he's more cunning than I assumed. While we were busy plotting, he hid our weapons inside this room.
I find it hard to believe that the sharpest of kings left his armory unlocked.
So what? Now that we have armed ourselves, let's make the bastard rot.
Behind you!
My boy! Sorry. Yes, this is Telemachus. He grew up!
I can-
There's a
Ooh.
really fun detail about this song in particular that we will look at a TikTok about after if we have the time.
Okay.
Alright.
Throw down those weapons, and I ensure you'll be spared.
After seeing what the king will do to us, we wouldn't dare.
To be fair, like, I think I hate these people, but that's a pretty legitimate sentiment after what's happened thus far.
I don't really disagree with them. Seeing what Odysseus just did, probably would just assume death.
Yeah, no. Honestly, I think I'd rather die by Telemachus. I think Telemachus might make it quicker compared to what Odie wants to do to you.
You know, that's fair, but I don't know about that. Odysseus is mass murdering everyone, but nobody seems to survive longer than 2 seconds.
True enough. True
First
enough.
guy's eye came out of his head.
I mean, if Walking Dead has anything to say about that, you can survive that, kind of.
Yeah, this time the arrow came from behind his head.
What
Going
Odie
through the
wants
skull.
to do with you, or to wait, what Odie wants to do to you?
Yep.
Yeah, the king Odysseus. Yeah, he his like slaughter spree. Okay, but I'm gonna run that back just for
The king will do
there
to
we go.
us, we wouldn't dare.
I don't wanna hurt you, but trust me, I've come prepared.
Your very presence is doomed, the king, young prince. We don't fight fair.
Stop!
Brothers, we got company.
'Kay.
and he's made a
I know I'm a
great
music nerd, but did you hear that right there?
Yes, the piano win.
Yes! Okay, I'm glad you caught that.
mistake. Left the weapons room unlocked, and now they're ours to take. Brothers, come and arm yourselves. There's a chance for us to win. We can still defeat the king if we all attack the prince.
Where is he? Where is he?
Capture him, he's our greatest chance.
Get off me! Get off me!
Fight till the prince can barely stand.
Hold him down! Hold him down!
Make the king obey our commands.
He got good over the years.
Cause if he won't, I'll break the kid's hands. Got him.
Why does new music kick in?
So I want to point out one more line that is this we're gonna give this its moment in the sunlight because I'm not gonna interrupt this next bit. This goes so hard.
Mercy. Mercy. My mercy is long since drowned. It died to bring me home. And as long as you're around, my family's fate is left unknown. You plotted to kill my son. You planned to rape my wife. All of you are going to die. You filled my heart with hate. All of you who have done me wrong. This will be your fate!
So there's a
Punisher
reason why
came
we
in.
didn't pause that. Oh my god, it's so good.
The guy turned into the Punisher just there.
Yes, he did. Absolutely,
Jesus
he
Christ.
did. Everybody dies. Everybody. He doesn't. Everybody dies. Screams of all the dying people. That is a man who's been pushed way too far.
Yeah, no, he has no soul in those eyes.
Mm-mm. So yes, thank you so much to Duvet Box for that awesome video. We're gonna go ahead and jump straight into the next one. We just want to see who is done. Oh, it's another one by. Wait, no, never mind. This one is done by Rochi.
Okay, give me a second, I'll be here. And I'm back.
Nice, welcome back.
Oh. Okay, that was ridiculously awesome.
All right. So we have 2 songs left now. Quoted. Is this what you were hoping? What was gonna live up to?
Yeah, no. I'll be honest. The first song kind of didn't live up to hype. This one did.
Yeah. I will say the rest of this is pretty sentimental. This feels like a conclusion. These probably won't
That's
be your
good.
replay favorites, but I think that you're going to enjoy them nevertheless.
I was kind of hoping for something that would actually leave off on a closer.
Now this one sounds louder than the other one did. There we go. Ooh, I like this animation style.
Jesus Christ, yeah.
This is gorgeous. This is not the animator that I saw when I watched this. This is very different.
Son,
Okay, see, this is more what I'm used to seeing. Okay.
All my life I'd have died to meet you. Thought about your name so much it hurts. For 20 years I dreamt of how I'd greet you. Oh, and now you're here. I can't find the words. All my life I'd have died to know you. Days and nights I wish that I could show you.
This is still not the animator that I've seen, but I think I love this. This is honestly awesome. I'm going to show you the
I
end
do
of the...
really like it.
Yeah, this is a really good, like, Matt, hold up. I'm not sub to this person yet, am I? Did I sub when we start? Yes, I did. Okay. Go check this person out. Like, holy shit, this is beautiful.
I do really love the melancholic feeling that the A has in here, and I love the style of it having color, so it actually feels like it's showing history.
So what I also think as well is the color differential is part and partial to I think that this is somebody's in the works animation. Like they probably are working on each scene as it goes. So they probably got the entire first scene done and they're working it piece by piece and then maybe updating the video as they do it. But I do love this. I will show you the end of a different animation just because I find it adorable. But for the moment, this is what we'll watch through. I have not seen this before and I love it.
For 20 years I never could outgrow you. Oh, and now you're here. I can't help but wonder what your world must be. If we're like each other, if I have your strength in me. All this time I've wondered if you match me as
Oh
your
shit!
I mean, he was his father, or he's his kid, or Odysseus' kid. Use your smarts. Don't just be like a brute muscle. He grew up to be intelligent. I appreciate that, skeevy little bastard. I haven't seen any of this before. This is awesome.
Oh,
20 years I've wandered, for so long I felt alone. Oh my son, look how much you've grown. Oh my boy, sweetest joy I've known. 20 years ago I held you in my arms, how time has flown. Oh, used to say I'd make the storm clouds cry for you. Used to say I'd capture wind and
Such a fucking dweeb.
held you in my arms, prepared to die for you. Oh, how time has flown.
To be fair, the promises he made to him as a kid, he did kind of hold true to.
yeah. I mean,
He did,
Isn't
just
that
not the
bizarre?
way he probably anticipated.
I was hoping probably more to be there when he did it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I can also imagine that, okay, like pro dad points. How do you ever outbeat the dad that literally beat the shit out of Poseidon to get back to his family? Like, as far as dad points are concerned, try having somebody be like, well, my dad did it. My dad kicked Poseidon's ass. Oh. Imagine him having that conversation in his 20s.
That argument ends real quick.
Real quick.
I can only wonder what your world has been. Things you've had to suffer, and the strength you hold within. All I've ever wanted was to reunite with my own. 20 years we've wandered.
Prepare for tears.
Today you're not alone.
This shit broke me.
My son, I'm finally home. Father, how I've longed to see you. To lay my cross. I'm home. Go. Tell your mother I'm home. I'll be there in a moment. Of course.
There's that familiar melody. Show
Indeed.
yourself.
Show yourself. I know you're watching me. Show yourself. You were never one for hellos.
I
Ooh.
can't help but wonder what this
Ooh.
world could be.
I knew it.
Oh, I love the color with this. Oh my god, this
I
animator is so
knew it.
good.
This is that's what I thought was happening. I thought the grayscale was specifically for the mood situation.
That does make. Oh my god, eyes are actually watering a little bit. I've never seen this animation. They did so good with it. Like this song always hits me in the feels.
Yeah,
But
that's fair.
holy crap, this is well done.
Beautiful.
If we all held wonder what this
I would like to point out, by the way, just listen to how her voice sounds in this compared to how, if you remember, how it sounded when they had their fight. She was
yeah.
so sure of herself in their fight, and now she's changed. A goddess changed because of Odysseus and his son. Just as an
Odie's
interesting
got
development.
Quite the rap sheet with the gods right now.
Right?
Beat the crap out of one.
Beat the crap out of one, played games with another, outsmarted another, fucking technically, yeah. All right, anyway,
I can't
I'll let it
help
happen.
but wonder what this world could be if we all held each other with a bit more empathy. I can't help but feel like I led you astray. What if there's a world where we don't have to live this way?
If that world exists, it's far away from here. It's one I'll have to miss, for it's far beyond my years. You might live forever, so you can make it be. But I've got one endeavor. There's a girl I have to see.
Very well.
Oh, I'm so
Father?
happy.
She's waiting for you.
We're gonna show you the end of the other animation because it's adorable. I love this. This person
Yeah.
did amazing. We're gonna go ahead and one moment though. I can't help but wonder. Yeah, right there, animatic. There's one that I
Yeah,
saw.
that
We will
was
go right back to the
beautiful.
playlist here in just a moment. This is the one I believe I saw, and the ending's what matters here.
For it's far beyond my years.
I just want you to see this.
You might live forever, so you can make it be. But I've got one endeavor. There's a girl I have to see.
Very well.
Father?
I had to show that. That's just too cute. That's what I saw when I first saw the animatics. I gotta give it
Okay,
to
yeah,
this
no, that was
person though. Like that is crazy good. I'm kind of curious if the last animatic will be something different. Last animatic is by Sophian? Sophian?
Sophia? Yeah.
Okay.
That's
So how your feels doing quoted?
I am
Uh-huh.
feeling.
Yeah, I know it's a dangerous thing quoted. I'm sorry, but
You bastard. How dare you do this to me? Again?
hey, I knew this was going to happen when I said we were coming to the end of this. All right. We have Would You Fall in Love with Me Again is the name of the last song in Epic the Musical. I don't know about quoted, but I'm definitely not tearing up. You are. Uh-huh. Yeah, you're probably going to be crying by the end of this then. We're almost there.
Oh no. No, 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 no.
Okay. So, last song. You ready?
I don't know. I have a rep to keep up, and I don't want to be known as a crybaby on the internet when you post this shit.
Too bad you're Brit
Let's
with
see it.
feelings. It's hard to think. All right, let's do
Ah.
this. Said it so many times over the course of this musical.
Is it you? Have my prayers been answered?
This is the music, the one I remember, but the audio seems a little weird to me. I think it's going to be fine. Something about the audio seems different comparatively. I'm trying to make sure it's not my headset. I love the art style. I know I've seen this version of the video. It's Manly I Sweat quoted. Don't worry, you're not crying. Manly I Sweat.
Is it really you standing there? Or am I dreaming once more? You look different.
Just a little bit.
eyes look tired. Your frame is lighter. Your smile torn. Is it really you, my love?
I am not the man you fell in love with. I am not the man you once adored. I am not your kind and gentle husband. And I am not the love you knew before. Would you fall in love with me again if you knew all I've done? The things I cannot change.
So yeah, before he gets too into the line of shit that he's pulled while he was away, man, she was happy to see you. Why'd you have to start the conversation off with, would you still love me if I told you I was a terrible person?
I mean, it just shows how good their relationship is.
Oh, just wait. Anyway, no spoilies.
Oh,
Would you love me all the same? I know that you've been waiting.
Sounds like this song's down a hallway.
Waiting for love.
It's very peculiar.
What kinds of things did you do?
Left a trail of red on every island. As I traded friends like objects I could use. Hurt more lives than I can count on my hands. But all of that was to bring me back to you. So tell me, would you fall in love with me again if you knew all I've done? The things I can't undo. I am not the man you knew. I know that you've been waiting.
If that's true.
So, hey, remember that comment you made about the bed quoted?
yeah.
That's going to pay very interesting heated here in a moment. But I'd like to point out, like, she's handling the knowledge that he, like, probably killed a lot of people very well.
It'd send him off to war.
Sent him off to war, but him talking about how he had to kill his friends, trade them as, currency to get by, so on and so forth. Like, he's not doing a very good job explaining why he did the things he did. It feels like he is throwing himself under the biggest bus possible and then hoping that she will, climb up with him.
Yeah, it's quite a thing.
He's digging a grave right now, and it's just, hopefully he has an extension ladder to get back out. I don't care. We're almost done with Epic. We're almost there.
I think the level of trust that she's hearing from him is probably like a huge concept towards it. Now,
I can
bear in
see
mind, I
that.
haven't had a relationship in years, and I don't want one.
You and me both, buddy. You and me both.
But the logic behind it, I mean, if somebody is willing to say, basically, I've done all these terrible things, will you still love me again? Kind of indicates like the sheer level of devotion they have for you.
I mean, all of this at the end of the day was for her He stated that over and over again. Originally, to get his crew home, and that after a certain point, it became he wanted to get to Penelope. That was his goal, his one goal. So let's see what that one goal led to.
Just a moment of labor that would bring me some peace. See that wedding bed, could you carry it over? Lift it high on your shoulders and take it far away from here.
How could you say this? I had built that wedding bed with my blood and sweat. Carved it into the olive tree where we first met. A symbol of our love everlasting. Do you realize what you have asked me? The only way to move it is to cut it from its roots.
I love how the electric guitar picks up as he's getting pissed off in the conversation with his wife. It's like, no. The last time the electric guitar played a part in this, you were murdering people. Calm down, Odie. Calm down.
Yeah, no, that was hell.
But I did tell you the bed was going to play a pretty big part.
Yeah, no, that's a really interesting story behind it as well.
Uh-huh.
Only my husband knew that, so I guess that makes him you.
She's as smart as he is.
Oh, shit. He's fucked.
Yeah.
I will fall in love with you over and over again. I don't care how or when, no matter how long it's been your line. Don't tell me you're not the same person. You're always my husband, and I've been waiting,
The music, wait for it. Fucking Athena.
God damn it, Peter.
The eye roll, the actual eye roll from Athena. I think that was supposed to be Zeus. And there's Poseidon being pissy in the water.
Stay in the water.
How long has it been?
20 years.
I love you.
You did it, quoted. You made it to the end.
Thank you, Athena, for saving my dignity and not making me a crybaby.
Yeah, that
That
eye
one
roll, I think,
save.
probably saved a couple of people in chat right now. Damn, Athena.
Yeah. That was fantastic.
So, Quoted finally got to finish Epic the Musical, everybody. It's been a long time coming. I'm glad that we had this opportunity to finally do this. It has been something that we wanted to finish for a while, but things just were not lining up. This will be up on the YouTube channel. Give me 2 weeks on this one. I have some videos already lined up, so the full video of this with editing will be up on the YouTube channel in 2 weeks. If you made it to the end, thank you so much for watching. Please click one of these 2 videos, and if you'd be so kind, like and subscribe. Take care.